Two people them, they don't sleep straight for Sika accident wey happen for this afternoon or for morning time. Now for place where they call am say Kolafaba, 15 kilometers for you for Waka reach for Yawende, where this accident happen. Waiting really cause accident. We go talk for now. 32 for chapter for accident. We go take una. We talk this other accident wey happen. Now for inside Douala here. Now just for corner Tori house where this one happen for Besenge side. Tori wey enter we here, e tell we say na one motorcycle e craze, e move some Okada wey e be one carry some person for game. That one e happen around that kind of 4 o'clock this early morning time inside Douala here. Just now the Okada man and even a person wey be one carry am, all them they dey na for on top sick bed for someone who hospital for inside town here. Inside Tori 2 for this afternoon we go take una, we go for that side, so for inside Afumban for west region for talk palava. UDC themselves they don't come out for talk on top the palava wey dey happen inside we country just now. This confusion wey e be pass from Gata, they don't talk on top, and even palava for northwest and southwest they don't talk, plus even chapter 14 wey e dey happen for inside we country palava where they cash people them. UDC itself for Pa Adamundam Joya, they don't talk say if peace get for turn back, now for say make all the people them, they left them and they try for look inside thing way e the hot people them for country just now. Tori 2 for this afternoon we go talk now this palava sabi say company where e the look out that fee for that side for Yawende, that Olembe field where the Nankunkuma own field itself POBI field as so they call them. They don't talk say walk for that field, it go start small time. The one now after we head boy for this Grupo Pichini, when the people there they look at that film, they meet up with minister where they look on money for we country. Re-promoters them, they talk small thing, it show say they work, it get for start, and they don't promise country say before this year go finish, they go give them that work for that side. So for Olembe, we go get when newspaper then says then talk the Guardian post and even the post weekend where they day for we before for this afternoon. Other Tori them plus D1 will not go here for Tori we will get them for this side for Equinox Tori house. Big part talk for this afternoon, it tell we say no be na all person where it wear eyeglass, it is seen. No be na all person where it wear eyeglass, it is seen. Na nga Etienne Mfo from Chang, West region, na SSM is saying we big part talk for this afternoon. I return back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. Also we start Tori for this afternoon. Na palava for accident. They tell we say charity they ever start for house. Make we start now with this accident wey happen for inside Douala here. Now for Besenge side that, as well as the same this early morning time. Motor them, they be pass fine for one side, this other side. Motor they no be fit for the pass for Sika palava accident where it happen for just for corner bridge for that side. So for Besenge, this early morning time around that kind of 4 o'clock. Tori wey enter we here. Okada wey see am, it be turn up for carry some passenger before motor. He can chap here Okada, he move Okada for game. Even the passenger says Okada man wan carry am all them form. You see this other motor na shock for the other motor way he be make accident way broke this other motor. He tire so he come out. He be then a chapter where according to Tori wey enter we EM, they tell we say this accident happen around that kind of 4 o'clock this early morning time for inside place where they call am say Besengem, and as well the accident happen na motor way he consign 2 family people them. One he be don already park, the other one in the cam. No ask me whether the man will be the drive the motor self, he be don't drink something, but they try for tell you say na some small mistake for inside that motorway make am. So this motor he jam, then he jam different one the way they turn up. Okada as one of the CM, Okada man self he hear bad on top this palava. Motor self as one as CM chakara. We see some small 100 on top the Okada as one of the CM. Now the chang shoes that for the Okada man, and will be meet up to even that motor before we all thing it don't chakara. So for that side, also the talk for this side, the Okada man and even the woman, the person will be one carry and where they chapter them for around 4 o'clock. We hear say the day for on top hospital bed just now they dey try for see whether they give them small drip. Now after wey we say we don't turn up for day for see as wey this palava e take happen. Now after wey dey so repe sef e come with the chain for come see as wey they get for comot this okada wey e be dey for under motor for inside place where they dey tell am for inside the Besenge side. So we now still pass to that, we'll meet up and now after wey they turn they see as wey they comot that okada struggle so te repe put your foot for down. Now so to they put that okada for inside motor. Then this motor too will come for can carry motor full no be there inside the skin. E be get for drag the other one e go. So accident na two people them they dey for on top hospital bed just now and they dey try for tell we as who I don't talk for now. This accident way pass for place where they dey call am say Besenge con the people them. Na accident way e consign who? E consign na motor them for inside family when na them sesep e dey so they make this accident. So country people them as who don't talk na family people them na only that okada way e no be dey na family man plus the passenger. Another accident wey pass today na the one na pick up that wey e chakara so to take e throw for inside bush. Plus this ngongoro one na the see am so wey e tumble side with all cargo them wey e be there for inside the skin. Now for roads and for highway Yawende Betua highway for place where they call am say Kola Faba. Now for the way they so this accident it happened this morning time as we Tori e enter for we EM country people them Tori enter we ESA the motor e be the run with plenty speed before e dey so e tumble side plus this this other motor pick up and inside this ngongoro we hear say the motor boy and even the person wey be the drive that motor all them they don't they get caught inside the motor. Then they pick up where e dey so e make that accident. We hear say the two people them where they be there for inside that pickup all them they die for that side. So for that road where they call am say Kola Faba na from e dey na 15 kilometers for you for enter for Yawende where this accident sef e pass for inside our own roads. Number 2 time for plenty time we never hear chapter for accident, but just now na different level them as well this motor e tumble side and even the small pickup toto wey e tumble side too for that side. Una go the ask am ambassador wetin really make am before accident happen. Make we enter for the way cause accident. They try for tell we say na for sika this speed break them. Yes, they say the place e no be there ever get this speed break them as well as the see and so they can't put an overnight. Then they no put sign say they don't put speed brake for day. Now for day where the motor that they be the count with plenty speed as well the one pass all them. They start turn one after another. First, it be then that pickup. After that pickup, where 2 people they die for inside, it then another gongoro 2 way it tumble side. All them they say now for sika this small speed break them where they put them for road for say make this motor they work as small. But the only problem now say they no be even put sign say they don't put something for day. The motor they don't sabi them roads, they no be sabi say any other thing be turn up for that roads. So now the thing that way make this accident way happen. No be na even palava for overspeed or the 2 motor then jam the head. Now for sika this small speed breaks the way they put them where they cause this accident way happen where 2 people them they don't die and 2 other people then just now they for on top hospital bed. We go take una enter for school palava from Gaundere. Sabi say the new big man for inside the university from Gaundere. Where it too it don't can turn up. They don't put it for chair official. Sabi saying Gando sesep it happened for before big Professor Jacques Famendongo when a minister for big book. Sabi say just now before the boy even put this man with the head boy for a board chair as well they call him head for board chair for university from Gaundere. We plenty trouble. If you don't enter with people that want a throw sansan inside Gary for Professor Ofi Chinje Milo where he says he then a rector for inside a university from Gaundere. So Jacques Famendongo as well be they put new board chair for chair. He don't talk for he say make it try for make and say make the peace a way if he don't start go small from Gaundere he enter back make people them they know they put throw sansan inside different people than Gary where he make them work for school he need to go for before. So just now they don't give the work we get for do am and he get for sabi say the first thing where he go put am for that side now for say make peace e enter back for inside university for Ngaoundere, where people that want disturb small. Professor Ofe Chinje Milo, where SSF, if they na director for inside university for Ngaoundere. We left that chapter just now. We take on a open chapter with problem there for we country. UDC for Pa Adamu Damjoya. Them say they don't come up for talk on top thing the way the worry country just now. Pa Adamu Damjoya says he try for talk say inside country. Plenty thing then they don't happen. Number one thing we try for talk inside and we talk say me they try for see as we peace it go turn back. Now this palava way the hot people them for northwest and southwest we all time school the born and even people they die anytime they say they don't kidnap. Pa Damjoya he don't beg. Say men governor he try for shidon for talk to true. And no be na palava say me they give condition. Palava people then too they don't cash them. Put them for inside ngata careless. He try for talk to say me they try for see as so they go command the people them and make the shidon on top one chair for make peace. Chapter 2 for vote. They try for talk to say me they look wait away. He dey for inside book for vote way. He dey make trouble for we country just now. May they try for adjust and so all they try for talk say make peace. He turn back for country where they be don't sabi say Cameroon. He be don't ever enjoy peace all the time them and they eat the beg. Make the people them on top chair. They try for see as way they go look out. Thing them way it go pass and make things them turn back to normal inside Cameroon. One the way they don't lock them, may they commode them and even palava for Pungata them. They try for talk. Main governor try for see as way they go look out condition for people the way they lock them for Ngata. So now some of the thing then that we are UDC people them they talk Sabi say lawyer them for Sisiku Ayuktabi them say they don't surprise. Now the book where it tell them say they don't postpone them court case for number 23 day. They no be ever sabi, they no be ever talk for them. Now time where they land for court before it is so they sabi say court case for Sisiku Ayoktabi. They don't put another for number 29 day where they no even talk for the lawyer them. This lawyer them they be come up for different side for enter for Yawende. Now only for Yawende before they go sabi say this so the court case it no happen again. So the lawyer then says now them go for Ngata for that side, so from Kondengim for go meet up their own people them Sisiku Ayoktabi and the other people there they thief them for talk for them say they don't hear say them they no day for Sika waiting they no sabi but sabi say these people they don't talk say lawyer court law for country it show say thing they know the work fine at all and it show say the judgment where they put them for on top Sisiku and the other people them it been a judgment where it no even get head it no even get tail. So for them they say law for we country not just some kind of thing them now palava for go for before come for back according to way this lawyer them talk inside the same chapter. Wait way make a way they no make the court case on number 23 day. They try for put blame now on top the thing way it be happen from Ngata for that side for Yawende. Sabi say Kondengi side it be then a side way plenty halam it be come up for day fire be born and someone they be get caught. So total confusion it be there for Kondengi. But this lawyer then talk say even that confusion will be passed for that side for Kondengi it no be even consign them old people them. So they no understand why we people the way they be get for go for court they no greed say me they come out they say they no they available but instead they put na this blame on top that one. So they don't talk they the hope say it is so when they go meet up again for number 29 day for inside this moon they no go talk say them no they available again as well they talk the time where they no even inform them official we sabi say they be get for giddy lawyer them 48 hours they be get for call them 48 hours for talk for them say this court case it no go there but they no talk for them they only come for Yawende before they go meet up that book where they paste them for courthouse say it is so court case it don't be na number 29 day inside this moon. So na palava for wait see number 29 day how things them they go happen. We talk palava English Tory people them one them for Queen Elisa one day they did write for Queen Elisa country talk where it is so they did write now for newspaper it means in a newspaper association for Queen Elisa country talk now them say they don't meet up with Tory people them for that side for Yawende them too they don't join up for talk say make school it try turn back for that side, so for northwest and southwest. So this association for English story people, the way they write now for newspaper, them don't talk say they get envelope, they get book, they get baba bag, school bag for picking them where they get for take and go school. So them say they go for northwest and southwest around the 13th division, the way they for inside this as northwest and southwest for see as where they get for help this picking them for turn back for school. Sabi say them they don't talk say since this palaver starts picking them for northwest and southwest, they never fit for go school, and plenty of the papa them and mama them, they don't take this opportunity for send them picking them for go make boy for inside different town them for country. Now that kind of thing where vex these story people them with them own na for write for newspaper, their own association where don't talk say lie to lie. This year picking them for Norway and Southwest for the 13th division them where he make Norway and Southwest, they must to turn back for school. So they don't talk, they go see us, so they go help the mommy them whether not in them for go for school or na money where they will want time or that one. Then so they go join head for see us, so they go make and say make picking them turn back for school for that side, so for northwest and southwest. That one nothing way Tory people then where they write now for newspaper association, they don't she don't talk and they don't talk say they go see as so the thing it go happen, so that make picking themselves they try get sense. If picking no go school, how he go manage be doctor tomorrow, how he go manage be minister tomorrow, how he go manage be Tory man? Question them way all them they don't ask them and they don't talk say they go help for say mommy the way they no get way for picking them for turn back for school, they go help for see as already picking them, they go turn back for school for this academic year. Sabi say plenty they ask in a question security and the condition them for town, how e go there where picking them go back for school, where we say would pray say make all in them they quiet. Chapter for Ngata for Boya, just for talk say according to Toriwe enter for we EM, according to Toriwe inside house, people then say they don't talk They like say 7 people then from Ngata, they sleep straight, they with this fire and gone. He hala so for that side, for inside Ngata for Boya. Sabi say this one way happen, it happen just after way, Tintu be pass for Kondengi, he enter for Boya side. And for Boya, as well people then Sabi, as well na the see answer with the image, e be then a palava fire way be the come up for inside Ngata, gone to e be the hala, and even as we smoke e the come out, so plenty people there they be the drink mimbo for that side for class quarters. Also here for this side, so for Aduala, they say plenty of them mimbo is sour for the mob, as so they hear gone, it just the hala careless for inside Ngata for that side, so for Boya. According to Toriwe enter we here, as so we don't talk, they say around 7 people there with the dinner from Ngata, then 7 people then sleep straight for security way happen for that side, so for Boya. But just now Ngomna he never make official talk on top this palava way happen for Boya. They don't already talk, Ngomna talk man don't talk for one way happen for Yawinde. We this also wait for here wait way governor for that side, so for on the southwest Bernardo Kalabilai he go talk on top this palava, or maybe even Ngomna talk man if he's also get time for talk as well they work hand with people them for that side, so for southwest. So this also wait for here Ngomna he own official book where he go talk and he go confirm whether people them die for them or people they don't die. But for now with the here say 7 people them for inside Ngata, they be sleep straight for that side. Since we the talk palava for die, we the talk say big Iroko stick, it don't fall for inside uniform people them. We the talk palava general Major General Tabe James, where we here say he sleep straight for that side, so for France. He be then yesterday an official book say we dey so pa Joseph Betty Asomo, head boy for defense. It already signed him. Now he say don't make him official. Say Major General Tato James Tabe, he say he don't sleep straight. Sabi say he don't be now one person where all people they be the respect for inside this uniform work them, and he no be well, his skin no be turn fine before he go for France. Now for France where last tin them they go war for he, then he last sleep straight. So official in the show say Major General Tato Tabe James he don't go, and we still with the join up for talk Asia for family for Major General Tato James, and even in picking them plus the uniform people them where they don't lose big man inside this palava for uniform work for we country. We left that chapter for digest now. One of we strong number them this afternoon. It be the talk Palavan Damba and this field for Olembe. We walk for that side. It don't stop since. We sabi say Olembe na one of the place and that calling people them or na one of the place and that way they so Damba get for pass and I work for that side. We don't stop since for Sika say they work people them the company where they call them Grupo PIDGIN where they look at work for that side. So for Olembe they be don't talk saying Gomna it be promise he never do his own promise so work he get for stop. So meeting with head boy for Grupo PIDGIN and the minister where they look on money for we country Louis Pomotazem it be a chapter for the big man says for Grupo PIDGIN for try for talk same work for that field it go happen say make money no fear now so too we talk for country people them say this field after where they go finish work it go be now one of the best field them inside Africa and even for inside the world according to way head boy for Grupo PIDGIN talk sabi say this work for Olembe is stop after where they work people them say they talk say they never pay the money mash it happens so till last the company says it stop for work for that side. So just now plenty people they believe say after where the head boy for Grupo PIDGIN he meet up with minister for money for we country Louis Pomotazem things them they go start for work again before in the normal now so you don't promise say work for the field it go finish before this year finish but all man they ask them 2020 they go fit for use the field or they no go fit for use them that one now answer will go check for our head if and only if the work e finish this year. Sabi say normal this Olembe field where it go carry 60,000 people them if you don't get for finish since for March but for Sika thing wey sabi they mash palava money and all kind of thing them this field the work is also the go small but just now people they the prayer say this year e no go pass way this 60,000 seater field e no go finish and all man in the prayer say a work e go turn back for them after we they meet up with minister way they keep all money for we country na palava for stay see as we they work it they continue. Now we sabi say for Sika this palava for inside northwest and southwest so for inside palava for holiday arrangements we go take una go for inside Tombell for talk say they so live for Tombell it don't be na other kind school them they no be the happen some school they way they so grass it don't grow say for the way people then they know the go day post office for Bangem no man it no day again at all now under the condition where they so and Damba say they don't start them for that side so for inside Tombell chief then says they be dead them and this Ndamba according to way to here now peace Ndamba way they so they want make and say make young boy them younger them they concentrate on top this palava and for check as way next September school e get for turn back uniform people them they be there for all corner as way they studying Ndamba sabi say SDOSSF and even a big man for that side so for Yawende when SSF in the laundry one Elumpo chair they be there for say make young boy them they keep young boy them busy for inside Tombell. This one as we talk na peace Ndamba for inside Tombell for see as we people then say they get for turn back for school by September. So it be then a chapter for bring all the young boy them together and for check sense as we they so they get for be together and for say me they occupy the boy them so that they no go the check for join different people the way they according to them they make a disorder for inside town. So now peace where even SDO says for that side for Kupe Maningubam it take column for all the people then where they did them for say me the sabi say peace now the only thing says way they want and so now two different ambassadors way they pass for inside that side for Tombell and Bangem and all the one then so now for bring all the young boy them and the younger them for inside one house for that side so for Tombell. Make we hear waiting way one mammy he talk on top this palava be the talk for Jakinomolo.
We never see plenty people them so it don't be some time where for Tombe we'll see na 2 people, 3 people, 5 people. Where at times we go sit down for the whole Tombe we can at 10 people. For you, can you imagine? You feel look inside say for the whole Tombe. Now only 10 people will feel for inside big Tombe like this one too. About the tournament where it is so. Din time with the overglad for see say it don't be for long time where we never sit up as we sit up so people they never join as enjoy so now where we glad and with the time with papa with the talk with papa with big man say may he continue make peace a ring for one country. So that people that we so people the way they don't go from bush, they fit come back from town, from join with them brother and them sister them. With them beg, Papa say, it make all means make was school. It start. We picking they don't tire on for horse. We picking the son they don't turn and rubber because the school they need to go on. If school be didn't go on there, we need to get the canal. They were picking they need to waka, so they need to go for bush, they need to hide from bush. So the beg.
Now, people them na mami that for inside Tombe we be the talk with Jackie Nomolum. Make we show na small site for T-way the pass for inside Tombe.
Somebody come on,
Tombe that for image as we you them, they don't bring them for one place for the check sense, no mean for disorganized and for city where they go do as we schools too, people that they prepare me school turn back. We go see what newspaper then says them get this afternoon inside the Guardian Post where they for outside this sun time. The Guardian Post story people they go meet up with Sisiko Ayoktabi where SSP talk from Sideway the Shidon from Gata for Kondengi. He try for talk, there were one way they take bring them inside country. Now so we don't talk to on top this palava them condition and the way they look out them people the way they did for inside Gata. It don't also remain again for talk say they so it also remain like head boy for Ambazonia people them according to which way the Guardian Post he talk and he talk say no be Cameroonian, he be na Ambazonia. Plenty thing them where he wants sabi for that interview where the Guardian Post get out Siseko Ayoktabi. You fit enter for the Guardian Post. The Guardian Post to tell we palava mayor for Tuba Council where SSF he decry plenty after we dey so this palava for Norwest and Southwest it don't make am binet for Tuba Council he know the show head again. You go read story where Donald Trump people then too they make law then too they don't talk say the only thing way go make am make peace it turn back for Cameroon normal now federalism according to way people there they make law for Donald Trump a country they talk am. You go read story too palava new assistant manager for inside center for handicap for Yawende Douglas Ashingale where they don't put it for chair official other to read them you fit for read them for the Guardian Post where it dey outside today. The Post weekender now some other one will look for inside country people them inside the Post weekender they tell we this palava confusion way pass for inside Gata them for country they tell we plenty they don't die for that side so for Boyan Gata 300 prisoner people them they don't lost for that side so for Kondengi. Amnesty International says it don't talk and it don't explain to Ngomna for Sika they cannot Tronhan where they use them on top people them where they don't put them for inside Ngata. You go read story too where they tell we say just now all Amber boy them they go finish with them nothing that way General Seseb it don't talk so if you read them General Claude René Mekam it don't talk for Tory people them for the Post weekend up. You feel read story too where they talk talk palava wey e dey so. US Congress people them too, they don't make them report on top this palava for Northwest and Southwest. One of the thing them na say men Kunkuma left all people the way they don't catch them, and one the way they don't kidnap them, and make they turn back for federalism. Say that one it go help for say me the problem is stop. You go read to a concern a prime minister we don't give congratulate for we a woman team for volleyball where they go take up for that size home for Egypt, bring them back for country. Atango says he named them for inside the post weekend where they tell we he don't give dash where he be over for 2,800 people them where the worker go for that side so for America. Now they told them that for this afternoon country people them as soon as Sabine Friday we go surely turn back with some other to read them, and we'll turn back. We go meet up tomorrow.